这5年，海南营商环境持续优化，重点园区发展活力迸发。海南全面启动封关运作准备，413 5周年交出怎样的成绩单？
第3届消博会等于在海南举办。
海南自贸港建设蓬勃兴起，全面启动了全岛封关运作准备。
热土之上，心之所向。潮起海之南413 5周年特别策划，蓬勃兴起自贸港。
Betwixt the sea and the city, a sky mountain has arisen.
Designed by famous Japanese architect Fujimoto Soa, the project covers an area of over 2,000 square meters and is composed of one large, circular, walkable roof, creating the effect of a mountain valley.
An aesthetic art festival marks the inauguration of Haikou newest landmark.
颜料浇在一个画布上，有一半是自然在绘画，有一半是我在控制。那么上面有一些细细的线，也是在表达一个时间流失的一个过程。
Feel that groundswell as I join the throngs and check out Haikou's latest cultural coastal contribution.
The architecture of a city could be said to be a symbol of that place's cultural life. Since the initiation of Haikou's public art project, Pavilions by the Seaside, a whole series of waterfront structures has been set up, adding immeasurably to Haikou's artistic landscape.
Haikou's Pavilions by the Seaside is the world's first series of public, non-profit, artistic and cultural coastal structures. 20 of the world's top architects have gathered here to erect 16 uniquely designed edifices and multifunctional spaces, offering indoor and outdoor seaside activities for Haikou's residents and tourists.
Following the construction of the Wormhole Library, Haikou's second iconic edifice, Sky Mountain, has recently been unveiled. Designed by famous Japanese architect Fujimoto Soa, the project covers an area of over 2,000 square meters and is composed of one large, circular, walkable roof, creating the effect of a mountain valley.
Sky Mountain is located on the north bank of the estuary in Haikou Bay. The roof of the building, gently sloping and resembling a valley, has the effect of connecting the city and the waterfront. People are free to walk along the roof and enjoy views out over the bay.
Sky Mountain has been constructed in an undulating form, making practical use of the limited space available. Within Sky Mountain, visitors will find a bookshop, a cafe and an outdoor stage, all providing Haikou citizens with extra social amenities.
Under the bluest of skies, the lawn as the centerpiece ringed by the mountain appears like an eye looking upwards, directing people's gaze towards the sky. With this as its inspiration, Sky Mountain is hosting the Sky Art Festival, creating a platform for diverse cultural strands to converge.
老师，我听说您今天带来了一个非常特殊的艺术品呢，你方便给我们介绍一下吗？
可以啊，它是一个3角锥形的空中装置，但是大家理解呢，可以把它理解为一个风筝，不是普通的风筝，它是一个巨大的几何体。
在我们背后的这几个，
对，它是能够飞上天上的。哇，
好重的样子，你确定它能飞吗？
确定。
好，那它能飞多高啊？
它能飞多高主要要看今天的风和气候的一个状态，但至少昨天我们试飞的时候，应该是到了10米到20米之间，其实是很高的。
对呀，那从远方的肯定是能看到的。
对。
Before the triangular kite is able to take off, the team first flies a navigator kite. This tests the wind conditions and checks that its strength and direction are just right before dragging the large triangular frame up into the air for all to behold.
大家看到了，我们整个的这个建筑也是海口的一个新的地标，叫天空之山。所以其实我们的这个3角锥形也是一个山的意象，要把它像天空之山这样的一个建筑一样，把它放飞到天空上去。我们在海口的海面上也能够看到天空中有一座山漂浮在天空当中的这样的一个意象。
哇，特别有创意哈！
因为海口是一个沿海的城市，所以在整个的这个海洋的一个系统里面，它这个几何形体也代表着灯塔旁边的某种风向标的一个意思，给这个海上的船靠近陆地的时候，告诉他，哎，现在的风向是从东刮到西，还是从西刮到东？现在风力是多少？它其实也意味着或者蕴含着天空之山作为一个海口未来的一个地标，或者是一种风向标，一种未来风尚的一个引领者，它也有这样的一个含义。
Eureka Touring Library is an independent book exhibition founded by Juanzong Books. The exhibition is very well received.
咱们这次的书展主要是要展现出什么样的内容呢？
它大概分2个单元，一个是偏成年的部分，然后还有一块呢是偏儿童部分。对，然后它成年部分呢是像我们主题叫做山海之间流动的自然社区，它主要是提倡的一个是自然和本质学，然后里面提到了山海之间，就跟我们整个海口以及天空之山这个意境相关。就儿童这部分呢，它叫做野蛮生长，大家也能够听到顾名思义，是在这样山海之间的一个环境，能够希望给孩子一个没有围墙的学校，能够在这儿自由野蛮生长这样一个畅想吧。
The 3 themes of this Eureka Book Fair consist of nature, art, and architecture. By focusing on issues such as climate change, environmental protection, and sustainable development, it hopes to raise awareness of these concepts among local residents and tourists alike.
也在思考，就是海口这个城市，它未来几十年可能的一个发展方向。说我们在整个的城市化进程中，那么我们也要考虑到自然被在这个过程中的破坏，所以其实更加的是给人一种就是可持续发展的一个观念。那人们其实要与自然环境的这个应该怎样保持一个和谐的关系？
那非常好，就是类似于通过这次的书展，可以提高海口市民对生态环境保护的一个意识哈。
是的。
Inside Juanzong Books, a painting exhibition by artist Chu Fengguo brings a certain artistic flair to the bookstore.
我看你这几个作品非常有特色，是属于抽象派那种。
这批带过来的作品呢是4季系列，这些作品带一点时间性，我想描绘一个在自然里的那种心理的状态，然后有夏天，有这个带点冬天的感觉，这边带点春天的感觉，然后随着时间季节的变化，然后我们发现那个世界对应的那个颜色也在变，然后也是表达一个时间慢慢流逝的一个过程。
The exhibition, entitled 4 Seasons, depicts, through the movement of lines, the passing of time. Chu Fengguo's work is inspired by time and is a common theme throughout his artwork.
那除了这4季这个作品之外，你还带了别的吗？
其实带一点小的回顾，里面有过去最早的这个手记系列，有的是那个中间过渡的叫世界系列呢，其实就是带一点时间空间，颜料浇在一个画布上，有一半是自然在绘画，有一半是我在控制，上面有一些细细的线，也是在表达一个时间流失的一个过程。
This exhibition displays 13 of Chu's works ranging from the years 1993 to 2021. His magical use of colour is capable of inspiring one to a deeper exploration of nature and time.
而且我觉得，特别是这次您带了4季这个作品来到海南，
对，
这边4季如春，
是特别漂亮。这个作品这个新的会有一点点像海平线的那种感觉，有一个分界线。海南的这个天际线啊，特别清晰，就是海啊、天啊这种关系。海南有特别美啊、特别漂亮的自然。然后呢，也希望大家在感受这种自然环境的时候呢，就是能够反身去看看艺术啊，这个可能都是我们生活中的一种超越就是生活里面的，除了生活感受之外，有一种新的一种可能性。
Next to Juanzong Books, many punters are queuing up outside Cafe Arabica. Originating in Kyoto in Japan and now popular worldwide, the brand is famous for its superior tasting coffee, and this shop provides a quiet corner for coffee lovers.
这里有几款我们的阿拉比卡的有名的咖啡，你可以先尝一下。
好。哦，那个就是冰
冰拿铁。
拿铁啊 ，ice latte。哦，哇哦，也没加糖。
没加糖。
哎，这个味道很不错。
你是应该喝到一点点甜感度吧？
有一点儿，因为这个牛奶应该是全脂那种。
因为我们的豆子是用终身烘焙，所以呢，它是比较 nutty 的味道。就是用我们的 brand 的豆子。
这个就是你们这个阿拉比卡是吧？
阿拉比卡的综合豆。
哦 ，OK， 我这个可以吗？
可以啊。
好好吃，就感觉挺浓郁的那种。
对的。
特别是那种醇厚的那种味道。
Inspired by the coffee bean, Arabica uses a percentage sign as its logo, which is the most prominent symbol in the cafe. In terms of its interior design, Arabica retains its classic style.
其实我们每一家店都会用不一样的设计师，每一家店都会有自己独特的设计。你看到这个是叫 Sky Mountain， 就是天空之山。然后你看到下面是一个圆形，然后它的 curve 就是圆圆的。你看到这个吧台，它也是圆的，也是一个圆圈。我们这个设计是跟整个天空之山是一样的一个概念。
我也觉得这里也是非常舒服，边喝着这种高品质的咖啡，边享受这个外面这个风景啊，这个美景，真的非常舒服。
你看到这里附近的人都是一家大小，大家会过来好像度假一样，然后你会觉得拿着一杯咖啡，然后慢慢走，然后你会觉得很享受生活，这就是我们品牌的一个理念。
Gazing out to sea, the rich flavor of the coffee permeates your mouth, awakening your taste buds and filling you with poetic vision.
Well, of course, I've heard of Arabica, this very well-known brand before, but this is the first time for me to go into one of their coffee shops. The atmosphere in here is relaxed and laid back, and their brand really has a sense of the modern and fashionable about it. But the best thing is that you can enjoy the lovely scenery while sipping.
Apart from stimulating stalls, there is a host of sporting facilities available where athletes take the willing to experience various outdoor sports and work up a sweat together.
哎，教练，我看您这个桨板的经验应该是非常的丰富，
还行，
好谦虚啊。在咱们这个海口湾玩这个桨板的话，有什么特点呢？
哦，其实说起特点，我觉得对我来讲是感触最大的，就是在于大海的视野很好。
是，
咱们眼前这个海岸线是我在国内，体验桨板是见过最好的一个海岸线。为什么呢？因为它视野很辽阔，
对，
而且滑的时候会让你心情很愉悦。这个体观的感受，只有在自己滑的时候才能感受到。
The vastness of Haikou Bay is an ideal place for paddleboard lovers. I decide to have a try myself.
第一步呢，它有个口诀，就是手、脚、手、脚。
OK， 一定要这个顺序哈。
对，手脚，这是上板。
好。
第二步，我们要调整桨的高度。一般正常桨的高度呢是，只要你手正常扶住这个桨的一个头就可以。我的身高，这个高度正好。
Only when your body is in line with the board can the energy transfer from your body to the board, making it move forward.
如果你想走直线，一定要贴它的一个桨身来滑。如果你想拐弯，如果想拐左，滑大圈
啊 ，OK。
如果前面有一个，对面有个桨板过来，一样
，OK，
插进去，
刹车
停住了
，OK。
对，然后倒车一样倒车就这么倒
，OK， 明白。
然后在这个基础上，如果我们想站立式，首先要把桨立在这个地方，眼光看前方，然后慢慢站起来，先站一个脚，对，
是这样吗？
对，慢慢往上。
There are many ways to paddle your board. Standing, sitting, or lying, there is a position to suit everyone. With soft sea breezes brushing my face whilst navigating the placid waters, I look out along the endless coastline and muse on the immensity of the sea.
Whew. Well, as many of you will remember, I've tried my hand at stand-up paddleboarding twice before, once at sea and once on a lake, and I can tell you the waters today are a lot calmer than they were last time I tried this at sea, and the experience here in Haikou Bay is altogether a different one, very laid back, very relaxed. Sky Mountain is a focal point here in Haikou for exercise, offering as it does a range of outdoor activities from frisbee to cycling to water sports such as this, and I can tell you that range looks only set to increase.
As the sun sinks lower over the horizon, Sky Mountain is aglow with golden sunlight and the sky is filled with a red sunset. People leave the hubbub on the ground to enjoy a few moments of peace and quiet up on the roof.
Sky Mountain is a vantage point for enjoying some splendid sunsets. Walking up this gently sloping roof, one can see the unfettered fabulousness of the twilight. As the gentle sea breeze blows in over Haikou Bay, I am yet again struck by the sheer beauty of my adoptive home.
Set against the twilight, Raindrop Market is located around the edge of the lawn. Dozens of stalls show off what life after sunset is like here along China's southern coastline.
欢迎你来到我们这个手工作坊，然后我们的店的话呢叫做墨衣色彩实验室，然后包括像一些扎染啊，像这些扇子都是我们自己 DIY 的，然后我们会比较喜欢就是用色彩呢去装点我们的这些衣服或者是我们平常的一些装饰，然后我们现在呢可以体验一下我们这个土耳其的水獭的一个花瓶，
可以啊，
对。可以选你喜欢的颜色，我们去装点这个花瓶。然后平常你可以把它当做一个插花的工具，或者是你也可以装点香薰。然后我们现在可以第一步先选颜色。
好，那对这个颜色有没有什么要求啊？
只要选你觉得喜欢的颜色就可以了。
Ebru, the ancient Turkish art of marbling, is a method of painting on water. Gently drip the pigment onto the water and paint any pattern you like. Wait until the colours stop moving and then dip the piece of pottery into the mixture. When you bring it out, the multicoloured flurry will be imprinted upon it.
哇，好漂亮！
拿出来了，一小心有点湿吧？那它需要几分钟才能干？
它基本上5分钟就可以干了。
哇，这么快？
对，因为它其实只是颜料轻轻的覆盖在我们的表面上，所以它干的会非常快。
明白。有几个点呢，也感觉不完美，怎么办呢？
是的。其实手工它真正的意义就是它的不完美，毕竟它是你自己设计做出来的。
对，我自己的灵感，我自己的这个精神都在这儿哈。
对。
I love the atmosphere of a flea market, especially these arty, crafty activities, and especially when you have something to take home at the end of the day. Today's prize, a Turkish vase.
In the centre of the lawn, there is an open stage where a convivial concert is about to start. Talented musicians grace the stage, whence they belt out a marvellous musical medley.
It's for the way you look at me. Is for the only one I see.
The mellifluous music soothes the woes of the listeners, and this live event has attracted a surprising number of them to relax on the lawn and enjoy the moment.
But there's nothing quite like the buzzing atmosphere of a real garden party with live music of a summer's eve, is there?
If you could press the pause button on your life and go camping with your friends for a weekend, what a weekend that would be. A beach campsite is a superb spot for gathering and being close to nature.
我发现你们这个露营地也设计的布置的不仅是非常漂亮啊。
这次呢，天空之山艺术节的开业，我作为营地的主理人，然后我这次把从草坪到沙滩，然后想布置出一个真正glamping，适合露营，适合大家去户外生活的一个新方式。比如像咱们背后，然后我就是搭了2个特别适合海边的帐篷，所有的包括骑行、桨板、音乐，对整体的市民，包括喜欢露营的人，我们去分享、去传导，然后去免费，让大家玩得开心，让大家喜欢上这个地方。
太棒了。
Both day and night, activities await you on the campsite. The eco-friendly concept of leaving no trace advocated here reminds visitors to enjoy themselves, but to protect the environment as they're doing so.
为什么叫无痕露营呢？我希望大家能带走120%的垃圾，就是把前人的20%都要带走。
哎，我看今天晚上其实，在我们周围人不少哈。
其实我们晚上的话，不光是篝火，火只是一个背景。然后呢，我们晚上我们的歌手会给大家分享自己喜欢的音乐。
有现场音乐？
对，有现场音乐，特别有 feel，
有气氛，
非常好。希望一会儿你能参加，然后咱们一起篝火、唱歌，然后把这个好的东西传达下去。
希望你这次来也可以感染更多的海口、海南的人民。
谢谢大家。
As the bonfire is lit, crowds of visitors gather at the campsite. The discerning decor, along with the enchanting music, have ignited the atmosphere here tonight. Underneath the starry sky, the softly illuminated campsite is still bustling. For these people, this represents a short break after a busy day, respite from the humdrum of everyday life. After night has fallen, the lights from Sky Mountain shine down upon the tranquil bay, and the twinkling stars imbue this building with a decidedly ambient aura. Through the construction of the seaside pavilions, Haikou has found a more sophisticated, higher quality and more tasteful direction of development. These monuments will become one of Haikou's architectural highlights, as well as inject the metropolis with even more charm and appeal.
这里是海南卫视。